Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Last time we kinda beat Sans, finally, after a long battle. Since last time I've stocked up, I've got another CT from the waterfall shop and a bunch of legendary heroes because they are the best healing item I can actually buy. I tried to get more instant noodles, but the game wouldn't let me, and I still have the butt pie. So that's nice. Today we shall venture forth into the castle and possibly finish the game? Question mark? It's gonna be a thing. Throne room. By the way, the game has a tendency of just system exiting. That's a nice line right there. The game has a habit of system exiting, which means that the video may abruptly end. So that might be a thing that's gonna happen. So you must be Asgore. Hi. I am the kind of monster that's gonna eat you whole. Even if you're big and furry. Oh, we initiated the fight, and we don't have a mercy button at all. I didn't have to hit that button, and how much damage was that? I'm just gonna go with 10 trillion. Or was it maybe not me attacking the guy? Well, he's dead either way. And that was his souls. But I wanted to kill the guy myself. Now you'll have to do. And then he died. Like, completely. Sup? Let me guess, you're the actual Tammy who programmed the game? Well, there's a Tammy who designed some stuff, but I don't think she actually programmed. Hey, I guessed correctly. Or maybe that's Tammy because I named this character Tammy. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what exactly this Tammy here is talking about, but I kinda wanna plant my fist into her face before I erase the world. Just because she's there. I'm gonna go with not yet. I don't think she liked that. Yeah, I dare say Tammy decided to perform a true reset on us, and the game ends. I suppose I should say a couple of things while we wait for the wind, which is gonna go on for about 10 minutes, I believe. This was obviously a genocide run. Yay! It's a thing. Killing everyone for fun, you know? It was a nice experience, and it had a whole lot of pretty awesome boss music, like Undine, Metatoneo, and of course Sans. It's kind of a shame we didn't get to fight an overpowered Asgore, but oh well, at least we got to punch Flowey's face in. So that's fun, right? For kids! Yeah. Now, supposedly, I've heard on numerous sources that doing a genocide run will permanently change the game. And you're kind of supposed to delete all of your save files and everything right now while the wind blows after restarting the game. Also, by the way, yeah, the game exited. System exit 0. Over and done. Over and out. Whatever. Hence why the recording was interrupted. I'm gonna do a second run through the game, this time without killing anyone. And I'm also gonna try and befriend every single enemy. Mostly because I've done that already, and I wanna compare my original run to a run directly after a genocide run. That said, I'm not even sure if I can get the good ending anymore. Now that I've killed everyone once. But that was fun. Kinda. I very much would have liked it if Sans and Undine were a little bit easier, and the other bosses have fought back at least a little bit. But I guess you can't have everything. I also hope it doesn't bite me in the ass that I stole cash from the Snowdin shop. because that would be a thing. What else? Yeah, well, you can pretty clearly tell that this game was heavily inspired by Earthbound, I'd say. Not in a bad way, not at all. Not at all. And we haven't really seen much of it at all. But you can actually get through this game completely without ever using the fight command. It's nice. Normally you just bash everything's head in with weapons, magic, skills, you name it. This game, not so much. Is it the best game of the year? Probably not. It's pretty damn alright, but... It's a thing. Dear game, how long is this going to continue? Yes, no, maybe? Maybe I should have looked the game's frame rate to 60 frames per second. Then again, it probably doesn't count the frames, but rather the time. Oh, have I mentioned that actually? I think my invincibility time was cut to 1/3 of what it was supposed to be. Because I think the game doesn't count invincibility frames, but actually checks the system time for how long you're supposed to be invincible. Now if you slow down the speed to 1/3 of the time, you're only gonna be invincible to 1/3 of what you're supposed to be. It's a thing. Maybe. The game is gonna continue, yes? Well, just in case it isn't gonna continue, I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, I'm not gonna end the episode here, but... I'll cut the thing short. Actually, we have only been on the screen for 7 minutes. What am I talking about? It's supposed to be 10. At least I think it's supposed to be 10. Johan! This is taking way too long. Why, game? Why must you do stuff like this? I wonder if we get to play as healthy-looking Tammy next time. Also, I'm not gonna name the character Tammy again, that would be awkward. What name should I go for then? I mean, I could go with my staple for female names in video games. If you don't know, you may or may not find out soon. But yeah. I do have to say, as much fun the game was in genocide mode, what's it called? The pacifist route is way more fun. Much more involved bosses, no super overpowered stuff that will just wreck you. The bosses are more or less puzzles. Puzzle solving, it's a thing! So yeah. I'm still sorry about not being able to do Undine and Sons properly, but I could probably do them if I sat here for 6 or 10 hours, but honestly, I don't really feel like spending that much time on a single recording. No, really. I tried like 20 times for Undine and 10 times for Sons. I lasted a lot longer with Sons because rolling hit points, and I actually had enough time to heal up. Yeah. Hi, game. One of the reasons, well, there were 2 reasons why I decided to do a genocide run. Why, yes, I am. There are 2 reasons why I wanted to do a genocide run. First, I hadn't seen it yet, and I wanted to do it myself. And second, some of the characters in this game just pissed me off royally during my first playthrough. Yay for death and murder! Who? How about the butterscotch pie? Yeah. Yeah. And the game decided to exit. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that next time I can actually continue playing. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Undertale, today's ending of the genocide run. Next time we'll start having a look at the consequences. I'm still above the consequences. I could just delete all the save files. I mean, how deep could... Well, even if it burrowed deep into my OS, I could just format my hard drive and reinstall everything. Poof! All consequences gone forever. Ah, yes. But at least I'm above consequences inside this particular game. So, this is Legion, and fare thee well.